Grants for single mothers to pay bills, what can it do for you? Being a single mother is not easy and would often result to difficulties in paying the bills. Good thing there are now grants for single mothers to pay bills that can help in every single mother's woes. Parenting can be really hard. However, it is one of the most essential highlights of a person's adulthood. Because of the natural instinct and desire of most women to become mothers and have children of their own, they will be willing to face the many challenges that come with it. One of the biggest challenges a single mother would face is keeping her financial sources stable to avoid problems both in the upbringing of her child and also in paying the bills. However, there are times when sources of income would be unstable and single mothers would have difficulty in paying their bills. What are grants for single mothers to pay bills? Grants for single mothers to pay bills are a type of financial assistance that can help single mothers to pay their bills, especially if they are everted and if the single mother cannot find any other means to be able to produce the right amount of cash. Whether a single mother is employed or not, financial aids from the government can be availed as long as the requirements and necessary paperwork would be fulfilled. Getting financial assistance from the state government can prove to be a daunting task for single mothers. In order to obtain grants for single mothers to pay bills, a lot of offices offer these, and a single mother would need to undergo meetings with caseworkers, obtain the necessary requirements, and fill out the required paperwork. It could be overwhelming, especially for those undergoing it for the first time. Ways of acquiring grants for single mothers to pay bills. Two types of grant programs would help allow mothers to go back to school or to help them overcome financial difficulties such as paying the bills. Since this article is about government grants that can help single mothers pay their bills, the first step for single mothers is to choose the type of grant that would help reduce the strain financial problems bring. Second, there are a lot of websites that contain information about grants for single mothers to pay bills, and there are those that allow grant application. Make sure to search these up and visit them if you plan on applying for a grant. Third, after finding the appropriate website, fill out the necessary application form. Reread the whole application upon filling it out to ensure that there are no errors in your entries. If you have questions, you can contact the organization in charge of the grant program you are applying for. It is not always advisable to avail grants for single mothers to pay bills. However, if it is for the welfare of the children and for the alleviation of financial problems, single mothers can surely benefit from these financial aid programs. Be patient for the organization to contact you regarding your application because it may take a few weeks to months before you can receive a response. You will be relayed information on what you will need to do next for the confirmation of your grant application. Related posts that you might find informative. Financial aid for single mothers and online accessibility. Grants for single mothers as financial resources. Grants for single mothers in Florida and what you need to know to get your share.